In January.
No, not January. Not January. You can't sell none of them in January.
Yo,
Sinaleko.
Yo, Sinner's Sports back again, yeah. Corda, you've been slacking recently, you get what I'm saying? Cancelling every week.
Nah.
Cancelling every
Why
week.
is he chatty shit?
Yeah,
Bad evening.
that's what I'm saying.
this
Because he's
chatty,
been having bad
last
evenings.
Last week it was you, blood.
You, Raheel saying he's still got his engine management light on, all of that stuff. You get what I'm saying? All because of Villa's form. Nah, man can't be doing
What
this.
do you mean? All of us are good form. We on about. We lost one game.
Win, lose or draw.
Huh?
Win, lose or draw, bro. Remember when we first started this, I told you, win, lose or draw, make sure you're on the
So
table.
why did you cancel last week?
I didn't. Like, because of you?
No, you
Because you
didn't.
lost.
I was there. We didn't lose.
You didn't lose last week?
No, we won. You on about
Villa?
man? Yeah, you heard me, Villa. Yes.
Wait there, did Villa win last week?
Yes.
Did you
we
play?
did. Yeah, we did.
Against who?
Oh, I can't even remember.
Nah, they
See,
lost.
this is what I'm
We
saying.
didn't lose, bro. We won, bro. We on
If
about.
you won, you
drawed.
know who you won against.
Nah,
You
no,
get what I'm saying?
there's been so much games. Obviously, we beat Leipzig away, and you know what I'm trying to say. Like, there's been a lot
Anyway,
of-
the table's looking a bit light today. Ija Chusei withdrew. He's not here today.
And he's
You
dropped
get what
down.
I'm saying? I have to hold the fort. You've got Lee Logic. Don't know what he's doing.
beat Southampton, bro.
Yeah, and the rest of the man them soon come. Hopefully.
Yeah, I just hiding.
dropping down in the
I
YouTube
just hiding.
charts.
Talk about he's got the flu and all that.
Innit? All this.
He's,
Yo,
what, he's dropping down in what?
get well soon, mate. Get well soon.
Number 76 in YouTube. In the YouTube.
Yeah, ugly boy.
When the girl see with this snotty nose, he's number 76.
Yeah, big up Sinners Vodka. There's loads of it still available. So shout me, shout the page, shout KO, shout Cause.
Shout out.
You get what I'm saying? You'll get the Sinners
I'll line you
Vodka
up.
whenever you want it.
Especially at the event.
Yeah, we got the live show coming up 27th of December, 2 days after Christmas. Make sure you're there, people. It's going to be way better than the last one. Yeah, different venue. Hockley Social Club, if you didn't already know. Yeah, get your tickets. They're online now. Yo, they're selling out fast. The free ones are gone. The £5 ones are gone. You have to spend your tenner, people. Do you get what I'm saying? And soon it might even go up even more.
He said demands are high.
This is what I'm saying.
What food places are in there? You know at the minute.
Just Jerkins in there, and we've got like 2 other food vendors in there. So food on the night. And get me, fill your bellies and that. But yeah, man, it should be a good night, man. Everyone's going to be there. I don't know if the sports show is going to be on. I don't think we're doing that. Though.
No, I think it's
everyone
been
wants to
missed
see
this
the balloon,
time.
man.
Yeah, pot the balloon. Blind date.
Blind date again.
So
innit?
if you love all that stuff, sports fans, yeah, get down there, man. Hockley Social Club, 27th of December. Yeah. That's what you're saying to me, Kay.
Captain representing the Gunners. Game week 16. Feels like we're near the end.
Man sounds deflated.
Deflated, innit?
What's going on?
Nah, you know, it's
Everton are
just
deflated, man.
coming up to Christmas, and it save your energy.
Yeah. You know what? Obviously, all this talk about title stuff and all it's too early, man. I feel like we just
Changed his mind again. How?
I ain't changed my mind again.
Clip the last ones when you talk about Liverpool won the title.
No, I still think we're gonna win the title, but it's still early. Like that's just me as a fan being passionate and thinking, yo, I'm just trying to keep the positive energy going. But really and truly, come on, it's definitely it's before Christmas, lads, man. Don't do this. Like it's before Christmas. Who wins the title before Christmas?
City.
Just because
City.
Liverpool are doing so well. No, City's never done that.
Might as well say there. We know. Well, that's what we're saying. Obviously, not.
Nah, because
not
Liverpool
mathematically,
have
of
chased
course.
them to the end, and in recent years,
couple
it's
of
been
seasons.
Arsenal. Do you get what I'm saying? There's not a couple of seasons.
But we knew that City had it in the bag. Even when you lot was chasing, when Arsenal was chasing.
You didn't still,
We did.
because there's been times when, like, I was watching something the other day.
The pain through the glasses, I see it.
No. I was watching something the other day, and really, when you check it, Liverpool, like, Man City have pipped Liverpool to the title, like within millimeters about at least 3 times out of their. How much times have they won the league? 6 times.
6, I think.
At least 3 times out of they've just about pipped us, and they've pipped us by things like a goal line clearance, flipping injuries.
No.
Did you get what I'm saying?
We
There's
ain't
been
doing
more. I just can't remember
We
them.
ain't doing
You've had
injuries.
your fair share, man.
And obviously, you know, the match fixing stuff that they're on, whatever they're doing.
Allegedly.
You said we're segueing into the derby.
Yeah, man. What's going on with Manchester City, man? Cole?
Wow. That was one of the poorest derbies I think I've ever seen, though.
Yo, that was boring, bro.
Boring, blood. Like, it's one of the worst derbies I think I've ever seen in terms of quality from both teams. But, yo, the one person that did have quality still on a big Amad Diallo. He was sick, blood, because he was the only one who looked like he was doing what I think Doku should be doing. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
This is what City ain't getting from Doku. Doku's just sometimes
Defining.
where Diallo looked like, yo, he could go past. I think it was. I know Nunes ain't a left back, but even Vardy sometimes he was going past his man for fun when he really wanted to. You get me?
Doku was reminding me of Saka. I ain't gonna lie, still. He was moving like Saka in that game, blood. And I'm starting to even think, yo, it might be too soon to say, but don't look at me. Don't
I
look
don't
at
know
me,
what you're
bro.
gonna say.
I'm just saying, innit? He's on the levels, bro.
Who,
Like,
Doku, or you mean Diallo?
Nah, did I say Doku?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I mean
I was gonna-
Diallo.
I was gonna
Diallo,
say,
sorry.
blood.
Diallo.
Because
That's why I said when he said Duck, I'm thinking.
Nah, I meant
Diallo,
Diallo.
Doku's
Yeah.
more like
Ahmad.
Ahmad.
Yeah, Ahmad.
Yeah, Ahmad.
Ahmad was moving like Saka that game.
Yeah, Ahmad was showered. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't take away how good he was in that game. You get what I'm trying to say?
He stays fit.
But City. No, I'm just saying City's mistakes though. Fucking hell, man. Scary.
They've been doing that though, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like, people are capitalising now on you get what I'm trying to say, their mistakes and
That's any team, man.
You City.
Wait, where's the button, man? Yeah, man, you got the button.
No, I said it
That's
to
mad.
fucking my man at the end, and he says,
Cool win, lad.
Cool win,
He
lad.
was like,
Like,
louder
a man said in the group, you left the door open. You've left the door open. Man, I ain't heard a peep out of him.
I heard a peep, bro. I swear to God, I tried to phone him yesterday. Guess what he said?
Cut you off.
Nah, bro.
Black.
It says the number's not being recognised. Blood, I can't hear from the man. The man will normally phone me. And
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying, bro? Like, we'll talk about football, bro. Like,
I'm telling you, if they would have won that, he'd have been talking shit. He'd have phoned
you
you.
know what I mean? The Man United and Speedy all of a sudden wants to talk.
And I don't know where this guy's come from.
I know, innit? Just
Man's got a
I
lot
thought
of chat.
I thought he was going to be on the table, to be honest.
Yeah, that's too far for him. You don't even know who their new manager is. Don't make no sense.
You don't know Ahmad.
True.
Yeah, he probably still talk about Kanchelskis and them man from back in the day.
But yeah, but Pep, like, I don't know. We spoke about it the other day. Yeah, we touched on it a little bit, and I don't know. But do you think Pep can rejuvenise the team?
Yeah, they need the summer to come quick. Man City need the summer to come
Gonna
quick.
have a clean up.
They need a clear out, but they need a clear out. Like you said, the De Bruynes should be going now, probably.
But if they get a ban from transfers?
I don't think they will. If they get a ban from transfer, they're in trouble, of course. But I don't think they will. I just don't think they'll ban them from transfers. I don't know why. Or it'll be one window, something stupid like that. And it probably won't be, because what they'll do is in the summer, if the decision comes, they'll just appeal it, which then will drag on to at least
Didn't something
the
similar
winter.
happen-
Do you get what I'm trying to say? So they'll try and do loads in the summer if they can.
Didn't something similar happen to Chelsea?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, it was only like a transfer window or two. You don't get what I'm trying to say? But that's why Chelsea stockpiled. That's what I'm saying.
After
City
that.
will just do. Now, before that, do you know what I'm trying to say? That's why City will
sorry.
just do that. But going back to what we said, I don't know, man. I think Pep can do it still. Don't get me, man can't write him off because he's having a bad time. Like, he's not bad, but I've always said he's trying to be too clever for his own good. And starting Nunes at left back yesterday made me know he's still doing that too clever for your own good type thing.
Nah, but this is more than that though. Like, this is a big meltdown. Like, I just don't think people ain't, because it's Pep. Yeah, I don't think people are deep in what is actually going on right now. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is dire situation for Man City and for
I don't
Pep.
disagree.
And for Pep, because I don't think I've ever seen a meltdown like this ever in the
free
Premier
game,
League. Never.
When you're free, like they've won 3 out of the last 11 games, and like you said, they've lost 8 Premier League games. I heard them say yesterday on the internet they've lost 7 in the last 128 games. Now they've lost 7 or 8 already. So it is a big.
I think they've lost 8 or 9 in 11.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I mean, their last
Like, not one, you know. They like
But that's what I'm saying. But deep
they've
in what-
lost.
that's what
Not
I'm
even
saying.
draw. Like they've lost.
But that's what I'm saying. Deep what I'm saying. In their last, they had never lost 7 games. They only lost 7 in their last 120 odd. Now they've lost 8 in a row. That's or something like that. Or they've
That's
lost
the-
8.
Like I said, that's the
in 11.
biggest
That's
meltdown
scary.
I've ever seen, bro. Like
But-
But why? That's
I can only go back to 2 things. I think Pep's tried to be clever. Again, I go back to it being clever. I don't know I don't know if that was him or someone in the summer who didn't get back up for Haaland. That's the big one. The defensive one is one of them. Like you can't explain. John Stone's always out. Ake, Akanji, like most of them have been fit most of the time. Now they're out. You guys trying to say they have got injuries, but the forward line, you don't leave yourself with just Haaland. You don't leave yourself with just one forward.
One for your brethren, Walker.
It's not my brethren. I told man about Walker a long time ago. Yeah, and no one didn't want to listen.
What
You get what I'm saying?
What was she saying?
I told man he's rubbish, bro. Without the speed, he can't. He ain't no one. Basically, he ain't got no qualities. His touch is poor. You get what I'm saying? Like, I just don't. I personally believe Walker's rubbish, bro.
That's what's happening
I've-
at the minute.
He's lost his pace. He looks. He's leggy. What do you think
About Man City or Walker?
about Walker?
I think he's been past it for years. I think he's been exposed now that physicality is not getting him out of holes. He never had a defending brain, so this is all expected. Just leave the Prem, please.
Nah, but I don't want to like. Come on, we can't do that to him. Like he has.
Listen,
he has been okay in
he's been a
defend.
Prem legend.
He's been okay defensively normally, but I feel like he's been relying on his pace a lot, which I don't think he's. I don't know if it's due to injuries or it's due to tiredness. I don't know what it is, but he doesn't look as quick as he was. I've seen players, wingers, dusting him. Do you get what I'm saying? And without that pace, like I said before, I said it weeks ago, months ago, without that pace, he's being exposed.
He is.
You get what I'm saying? And I don't think he ever had that quality in terms of he was. I don't see Walker as a baller. He's not a baller, bro.
What makes you say he ain't got the pace no more though?
You see it?
You
Go
can blatantly see it, bro. Like there's man that are moving past
remember
him
there's
that weren't moving past him before.
There's some fast swingers these
He's
days though.
he's
You
still
know?
got sprint speed. Don't get it twisted.
He's not-
but
he's not
lost
like
that
he's slow.
acceleration. He's not electric anymore.
So what? He's just he can't even go to a new team and refresh them. Man, are saying because his pace is
He,
gone.
he needs to leave the Prem still.
Spanish, Italian league.
Yeah, he'll do well in
He's
the
not-
Italian league.
To be honest, he could play for like a lower side in the Prem. I ain't gonna lie.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Nah, I think he'll get exposed even more in a worse team, bro.
Nah, because low block. He actually defends transitions more for Man City. You know what I'm saying?
Good shot. To be fair. What do you think of Man City?
Oh, it's beautiful to see, you know. Hey, City, keep going, mate. No, honestly, City. I think. Listen, Pep, get it together, mate. Best in the world, they used to call him. You know, like get it together. Like this is the first time you're actually having to rebuild your own side. Do it better, please.
I don't want to do this thing where, because City are having a bad patch, but this is what I'm saying. I'm going to go back to it again. This ain't just a bad patch, bro.
Exactly. This is what I don't want to. This is why we need to stick on their neck, because it's one of the worst bad
That's
patches
what
I've seen, and I
saying.
say that meaning this level of drop off. Listen, you know what? It started from Haaland. Haaland, when you rubbed Arteta's head and said what you said, it was coming. But here, what? Check this. This has been years of poor recruitment. When that Nunes window, even that Grealish window, lacking. They've constantly not been bringing in game changers. And when you deep it, only Rodri's out. You know what I'm saying? Only Rodri's out, and now you seeing.
So what you saying? It can't just be Rodri.
It's not just Rodri because you have to adjust to your players' needs. So he's stuck in his ways. He's stuck in his ways.
Everyone's
regardless of
had
what he's doing.
injuries, bro. Like big injury. Look, you lot just had Odegaard out. Yeah, you still won games. You get what I'm saying? You were struggling a bit, but you still won games. You get it? Like we've had Salah out, we've had players out, bro. Like we don't go on an 8 lost streak. Like who does that, bro? You've just got Rodri out. That's it. So now Rodri's out. Like I'm not like you've got all right then, Kate. Say if you've got Ake and you've had these man out and all that, but you've had replacements though. It's not like you ain't had replacements. And City, think about it. City have got the best squad, probably in the world, bro.
They don't.
Yeah.
They don't.
They don't.
They don't.
Who does?
What squads that are better than even in
Yeah.
Premier League?
What squad is better than City's
Liverpool's
squad?
squad is better than City's by a country mile.
They say world,
By a country mile.
Liverpool. I mean, Real Madrid.
Real Madrid. I'm talking in the Prem alone.
Oh, that's
so
what I
even
thought you said
before you
world.
get to Real Madrid.
You think Liverpool's got the best squad in the Prem? Why?
Attacking wise. Probably.
Yeah, attacking, but we're talking about a squad on a whole, bro. Like, all right, City, they've just got Haaland.
If it was to go for the starting 11, you've got a tired De Bruyne, and I'm talking tired.
You
Literally
reckon?
can't even run around the pitch tired.
Just come back from injury as well.
Hey, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just talking.
No, I'm just saying. I'm playing the devil's advocate.
He hasn't really though. He's been fit for a few games, and you're seeing his. You know what I mean, Foden. If we're talking about this season, right?
Yeah.
I'm just
yeah.
basing. See, because you can't go
It's
off previous
12
seasons because
games,
now
like,
you've seen the drop.
I mean,
no one's rising. You've got
28.
a tired Bernardo Silva, a tired Gundogan, a tired Walker. Stones can't stay fit.
Haaland's still top goal scorer, right?
Haaland
Is he?
Haaland's
Sure is.
still doing his thing, but you lot knew what I feel about Haaland prior anyway. He's the best striker we've ever seen in our entire lives. I told you.
Why? I didn't hear that one.
It's just dry, you know. Haaland's just dry. Doesn't make football look fun. It's just scores.
It does his job,
Just
man.
scores. Just does his job sometimes.
Yeah,
Rise
but
Haaland.
would he still go down as one of the world's best strikers, though? So even though you're
Yeah,
just
he's-
saying he's dry and all he
Remember-
does is score, that's his job.
I'm praising him because he's one of the best, but he's one of the world's best worst striker.
I hear what you're saying because I don't like him either.
And then you look at Doku, Silvino. Come on, man. Manners.
You're not having Silvino.
They were calling Silvino Mahrez. Who's laughing now?
Yeah, on that note, I feel like we should move on from City because I just don't.
No credit to
This-
United.
Yeah, I wanna. Nah, in fact, on United, I think they got to be happy, and I'm talking about the manager. I've never heard a manager come out and talk so much common sense for a United side, and I'm talking the level of where their players are actually at. We heard it with Ragnick, but Ragnick got taken out of there when Ten Hag came in. I had a manager who has criticised the squad so much, and the level of confidence he's done it with, because he talks well. To be fair,
Yeah, he does.
like he's spotting the issues quickly. I mean, Rashford, you got found out in about 10 minutes, mate. And then I can't lie, like this three at the back is really exposing the level of their players in terms of IQ, because it's a formation that's played in the half pockets and the half spaces. So you're really seeing who's can kick. You know what I'm saying? So Ahmad, hey, you've had a great start.
We were saying that just before you came in, I think.
He's been quality still.
Did I not? Yeah.
So what do we think about that Rashford and Garnacho thing, like leaving them out the squad and whatnot?
Well, Garnacho's out because of apparently leaks, and Rashford's out. Well, both of them are potentially out because of their impact in the squad. I'm not sure if it's exactly football based, but if it's football based for me, you both ain't good enough to be at Man United. If Man United want to be where they need to be, Rashford.
No, but Rashford, come on, Rashford has showed that he is good enough.
No, bro, don't get it
I was gonna
twisted.
say I think he could play in that 10 where Mason Mount was. To be honest,
Don't kid yourself. It takes IQ to play them positions
you
there.
don't see it.
Not at all, bro. Rashford lacks IQ the most.
Oh, and he definitely can't do the wing back thing, innit?
Yeah,
Nah,
Evidence
for his
that he
pride,
went
it would even work. I think Rashford's finished at the top level. He's
Already?
had three bad seasons in his last 4. That's even bad on what he used to do. Like one good season, one off season.
So has Rashford had more bad seasons than good?
100%.
Would you say so?
probably say so. I'm thinking more recent time. I can't think of apart from the one where he scored 30 and then fell off. after that. But going into this new season, it don't look like he's gonna pick up from what you know he can do, because it's not like he's not a good player. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But it's there. So do you think it's more than? Do you think it's? Because I think he needs a new challenge. I think it's Man United that is why he's not showing his true qualities, because we've seen the quality that he's got. Like you don't just lose it.
maybe he should have went Real Madrid and Mbappe to United. Isn't Mbappe firing? He's not. He's
Steady
mixed,
Eddie
isn't it?
season.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the season he wanted.
So I don't know.
PSG. that was the move for him.
What, for Rashford?
Yeah.
PSG. I don't really think that's going. That's down, isn't it?
What, the move to PSG?
Yeah.
I think he'll have
How
a few
far
options.
down? How far down is PSG from United? Like, obviously from United, it's a drop, but
In terms of what level?
like, yeah, surely he could go somewhere else before PSG.
Nah, I think that's his
Not
level,
really.
you know.
You think PSG is his level?
I don't.
You don't think he could get in a Real Madrid team?
What?
Or Barcelona?
Mbappe
Real
did
Madrid.
from the PSG team.
Nah. Obviously, you've got Vinicius. So nah, you can't get in that team.
Bro, he needs to go down from Man U. There's no up from Man U. Listen, you don't. He's a brand in it, so whatever team he actually goes to, they're gonna get commercial and like he's a proper brand.
I think he'll be good at Liverpool.
Come on, he'd never go to. Come on,
At what, Liverpool?
we would never take Rashford.
That
bro.
brother has no intensity in his
I
game
think he'll be-
whatsoever.
I think
Why would he be good at Liverpool? Where? You think Rashford can do what
I
Diaz
think he'll be
does?
better than Nunes.
You think he can do what Diaz does? You think he can do what Jota does?
Yeah. You just said you seen it, bro.
He's-
what are you
he's-
talking
he's
about?
trolling.
Because I'm talking about. Because I'm talking about Liverpool. You're backtracking.
No, I'm just saying, like, Liverpool's
You
a
just said
different
it
kettle of
yourself.
fish. Obviously, Man United, like, he's
Man
the,
United
he's,
and
the,
Liverpool.
he's,
You know
he's
what?
good. He's the best of a bad bunch. Like,
you-
you can't compare Liverpool players to Man United players. Like,
But you just jumped the gun and you said Real Madrid, so surely he gets into Liverpool.
no, I'm
team,
just
right?
asking the question. I'm not saying he can.
So am I.
Nah.
I'm
You're implying that he could get in the Liverpool
No, I'm
team.
saying I think he'll be all right at Liverpool under new manager and that. You know what I'm saying?
Where? Centre forward?
Wherever they rotate.
No,
Diaz.
not wherever, because he couldn't play on the left
When
because
Diaz-
Gakpo and Diaz have got that on lock, bro. He can't do what they do.
Gakpo on the left, Diaz on the left, serious. But
He can't do what they do.
Diaz down the middle is better than Nunes down the middle.
Yeah, but we've got
Most
Jota back.
recently.
Jota's back, so we don't. Listen,
How
Rashford.
long though? This is what I'm saying, isn't it?
Rashford, I think Rashford ain't a bad player. He's an okay player, but like I said, he's
should we go
in
into
the
the
Man
Liverpool
United
game?
in the Man United team. He just shines out like because he's one of the best out of a bad bunch. You've got Rashford, you've got Nunes. You've got Fernandez and Ahmad now. That's it.
They need to build a team around Ahmad.
Yeah, one off. I'd say Ahmad's quality, man. Honestly, just technical, a bit of IQ. He's always been a baller. I can't believe Ten Hag didn't use him. And you know what, Ten Hag, you've got pie in your face right
I
now.
thought he's been injured, to be
Got
honest.
Nacho serious as well though.
Sorry. You see, me, you think me,
You don't like Garnacho?
me and you see ball differently.
You don't like Garnacho?
I thought it was all right, yeah, but I've noticed like
I think it.
that
Like,
man, he ain't got like when he's running with the ball, the control is it's not there, man. Like he's always stretching to pass and
He's terrible, you know.
decision making. Obviously, he's still young, got time, but I don't know if this. He needs to like
He's
try and be himself. Forget all this Ronaldo stuff. Just
Nah, carry on.
Be yourself. And
Carry on. Tell you, same with Ronaldo's level showed against Messi. Garnacho's level is gonna show against the whole of the Premier League. That brother will end up at Osasuna for flipping in La Liga. Let me tell you that he's bang average, mate.
Garnacho.
He has nothing to his game. Nothing.
Why are you rating him?
Nah, I just think on his day, bro, I've seen him finish. You get what I'm saying? And I've seen him get down that wing and do damage at times. You get what I'm saying? I just feel like he's not being coached right, bro. Like I say the truth. Like I can see something in him.
Can I ask you a question? Who in the top 10 does he start for?
In the top 10.
Brighton
Yeah, start for Tottenham.
Matoma. I beg your pardon.
on the right.
How dare he?
On the right. Arsenal should get Belieber. Should we segue into the Liverpool game, or we just Pushing
Can do.
past Liverpool.
Can do.
Yeah, we can do because Man United are dead. Yeah, so we can do still. But with Liverpool now, you know what it is? I don't like to admit it, yeah, but I'm going to go back to what Lee Logic says. And
Shout out Lee.
Logic.
he's, you know, I'm not going to say it. Go on. What do you think about Liverpool?
We can't continue.
No, we can. What do you, man, think about Liverpool right
we're
now?
doing this, bro. You're already
What do
backtracked.
you, man, think about Liverpool right now?
Can I be honest? I didn't watch the game. It was on the same time as Arsenal, so you know Arsenal took my my beloved time. What a waste of time that was, by the way. But Liverpool, I think. Listen, I heard you went down to 10 men with. So you know what? Let's start on that. You went down to 10 men, and I can only compare it to Arsenal, because when we go down to 10 men, we seem to change our whole philosophy. Understand? But I heard at times that you lot had formations of 3-3-3.
Six
you
attackers on the field.
Consisted in playing attacking football, dominating the game. I heard Fulham were even on the ropes.
Yeah, Fulham were on the ropes.
You went down twice, I heard. So
Yeah, and he just goes back to that thing with Slot, what we talk about. Yeah, he's just got that adaptability. He's got, I don't know what it is, yeah, but he must have studied this Premier League before he came, like, thoroughly. He must have. You get what I'm saying? Because this man, yeah, during games,
I'm gonna let you do it.
during games, he's switching up tactics, he's changing his game plans, and it's like he knows his opponent. You get what I'm saying? Like, we've gone down to 10 men. Normally, when the team goes down to 10 men, what happens, bro? You take off a man, you bring on a defender. You get what I'm saying? That's standard. I've never seen this happen ever. Like, we've gone down to 10 men, we've kept the same team, bro. What's happened? I told man about Gravy. I told man. Man didn't want to listen. This man is a serious baller. And you lot don't want to listen to me when I'm telling you.
I told
he's
you
a
about
serious
Gravenberch.
baller. Yeah. You know what they've done? They've just said, you know what, Gravy, go and sit next to Van Dijk. Do you get what I'm saying? We'll shift out Gomez to the left and we'll run it like that. What's happened, bro? We've got the equalizer. It was only against the run of play where they got that second goal. And furthermore, I don't really feel like whoever scored, what's his name? Pereira. He shouldn't have been on the pitch, bro. Let's have it right. He shouldn't have been on the pitch.
Red before your red.
Red before the red. Do you get what I'm saying? He shouldn't have got the goal. He should have been off. Like, and that's not even me being biased, bro. Like, that's a red card all day. Like, we've seen it happen already this season. Not the one before. We've seen it happen this season twice. Challenges like that, man, are off, bro.
Can I ask you a question? So on there, so we haven't spoken in a while. So Liverpool for the league, right?
Yeah,
For the league, right?
yeah,
So Liverpool will win this league.
yeah.
We've got him. But okay,
You ain't got
cool.
me. I said
So,
it, and I'll
question.
say it with chest.
Aight.
Yeah, you think my name's Ija, ugly boy? Yeah.
What's in that, G's? Because what
Alright,
you were
so-
saying at the start of these shows.
No, bro.
Nah,
No.
this is why I said we got him.
Big up the Sinners
That's
podcast.
it. Big up vodka.
Nah, there's no vodka
Look at
in
the
there, bro.
sinners.
It's water. What am I on about?
Alright, so let me just ask you. You know, devil's advocate. I don't believe it, but I'm gonna ask the question anyway. You drew against Newcastle in a game where, on any other day,
Yeah, we was away at Newcastle. That's a hard game, bro. Don't do that.
Hey.
It's a hard game. You get what I'm saying?
I've even got my point out yet.
Go on then.
So
IJ,
Go on.
number 2. I
Go
think
on.
IJ 2.0.
I think on any other day, Newcastle could have won that game. Let's be honest. They were.
It's all coulda, woulda, shoulda though. Like, you know, like, all
I'm
this
just-
coulda, woulda, shoulda stuff
I'm
that
just-
you like keep
hey,
saying about
hey.
Liverpool. And
I'm just gonna talk on it.
We had a run
Yeah.
of 10 games where people were like, yo, Liverpool's gonna falter there.
Yeah.
Nope, they didn't falter there. They're gonna falter there then. Nope, they're not gonna. They're gonna falter at Real Madrid, definitely. No, we smashed them. Then we came to. I said it myself on the last podcast that I was
Then
on.
you came against
I
Forest.
said, Forest was way before that, lads. Like, and that's when Slot was just getting his feet in the Premier League.
Again, you just didn't let me finish. Again,
Go on.
Newcastle, you drew.
I knew we was going to struggle against Newcastle. I can see the
So
way
did
we
I.
play, and I know. And we're going to struggle against
Listen,
Tottenham.
Saint-
Tottenham.
Saint
I said
James
it
is a
too.
tough game for everyone.
Tottenham and Newcastle are the two teams that I think Liverpool will struggle against. That's what I said.
You're away and away.
Yeah.
So then, what happened in your next game after Newcastle? It was who did you drop points again? You dropped points. No,
It was the last game. Innit? We won our Champions League game, and then
Everton got cancelled.
yeah,
You
we had a Champions League game. We won.
to 1-0
We was away at
against Girona.
Yeah, we was away at Girona.
Let him
Don't
finish.
no, there was a good team.
Then I watched it. You scraped it.
We won.
Wait, Girona a good team. Sorry,
Mo Salah.
can anybody tell me where Girona ran the top 4 of La Liga?
Last season,
No way.
Girona finished.
Hey, don't, please don't. Girona are not a good
You
side.
see, that's how I know you don't know ball. Girona's
fine.
not a good side.
Girona is not a good
I
side.
watched the
this
Spanish football, bro. Girona's not a
this
good
season.
side.
This season.
It don't matter about this season.
See what I'm trying to say? Anyway, carry on the agendas. All I'm saying is there's been a lot of things in your last 5 games which shows that you lot aren't as consistent as you was at the
No.
start.
I'm
which-
going to tell you why Liverpool ain't been consistent.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna tell you why.
some say you caught life with that Everton cancelled game. So just enlighten me.
I'm going to tell you why Liverpool. Like, think about it. Yeah, you see, it's down to our defense. If you notice, yeah, our attack and our midfield is exactly the same. We've had a disruption in our defense. At right back, yeah, obviously Trent's been in and out. He's been injured. We've always had. Please tell me more.
Bradley.
Bradley. Yeah, we've always had Bradley as a backup. Even when Trent was fit, Trent used to come off. That's why he was upset. We always had a backup right back, a backup left back. If you've noticed, in recent weeks, about the last month, shall I say, we haven't had either. We haven't had Bradley and we ain't had Tsimikas. You get what I'm saying? We all can see that Robertson has been struggling in the Premier League this season. You get what I'm saying? Hence why Slot has been going for Tsimikas. We've only had to go with Robertson, and we've only had to go with Trent when he's fit. And if Trent's not fit, we've got a makeshift right back. Then Konate, he's been a big part of our defense that we miss. My man has been solid this season. You get what I'm saying? It's only since we've lost these players where Liverpool have been a bit edgy at the back.
Is Tsimikas your new? I mean, is Robertson your new Kyle Walker?
I'd say so. I'd say so. He's losing a yard of pace than whatever else as well.
Can I ask you a question in those tiers? So you think this is a blip?
Yeah, I do because of our defense. Like because of the way I see Slot dealing with our defense, and we haven't had that luxury to do that because of injuries. That's when we've started conceding goals. Come on, we've had the best.
Okay.
We've still got the best defense in the Prem, but you can see that Liverpool are conceding more goals now than.
So on that defense, let me ask you a question. Out of Van Dijk, Salah, and Trent, which 2 would you keep, and which one would you sell?
Which 2? I'd keep Salah and I'd keep Van Dijk.
Okay, we can agree on that. Go on, we can agree on that.
I'd keep them 2.
Trent's the most replaceable, right?
Yeah, Trent is. Even though I love Trent, you get what I'm saying, but he like we can replace Trent.
Is he gone?
I'd say so.
Even though Van Dijk and Salah are in their 30s.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, no worries. I mean, I agree, but I just thought I'd ask it. Okay.
I don't want Trent to go. You get what I'm saying? But it's at this point, why has he made his contract? Why have Liverpool made his contract run?
Can I be honest? You guys must win the Prem this season, and I say that meaning I'm being dead serious.
Listen, as
being
me
dead serious.
speaking from a Liverpool fan to an Arsenal fan, like I don't know how you could even be saying this to me right now, like because technically you lot should be winning the league.
Listen, we're gonna get onto Arsenal in a sec.
Like I don't understand why you're saying this to me, like
talking about
where
Arsenal, yeah.
we wasn't even nowhere near in the running. Like you as Arsenal fans, this sounds like shook and bottling talk that you're saying to me.
How?
Because
You saying technically?
Because really, you lot have been the ones that have been challenging for the past 2
So
seasons.
where was you last
like,
season?
We wasn't nowhere.
At the until the end. Until
What do
the
you
end,
mean?
you started crumbling. Don't go on like Liverpool were in the race last year, bro.
But it was Arsenal that bottled.
three-horse
Why?
race.
What's this deflection
It was a
business? It was
three-horse
Arsenal.
race.
It was Arsenal that bottled it.
And Liverpool don't battle it this season.
Yeah, but when you say Liverpool don't bottle it,
Same way you said Arsenal
Chelsea
don't.
are 2 points behind us, bro.
Well, how? There wasn't.
What do you mean there
There
wasn't?
There was 11 2 games
No,
ago.
it wasn't. It was 9.
Boss,
It was
boss,
11.
It was 9.
You got a game in hand as well.
You guys must win the Prem, and I
Yeah,
haven't finished.
yeah,
So
but that's
Chelsea-
just you like deflecting. But
No,
go on,
Nah,
carry
we're
on.
just saying what you say to us.
Listen.
I didn't
Same
say
thing
that.
you were saying to
I didn't
us.
say that. All I'm saying is
We're
at the
saying
start of
it-
the season, Liverpool wasn't nowhere
different.
near in the running.
Shoes
It was
on the other
City,
foot.
Arsenal, Chelsea. Now, why is Liverpool all of a sudden
Leco.
you lot must win the
Leco,
league?
Leco.
Why?
'Cause that's what you said.
You know, ball. You know that expectations change
Does it?
during the season. Do you understand?
Not before
So let me-
Christmas.
let me tell
That's
you.
what I'm saying. I'm not stupid. Come on, I've been
but-
watching
but I
football
ask you-
from knee
I
high.
ask you- I
I'm
asked
telling
you
you,
5
the Premier
minutes ago.
League ain't never won before Christmas. I don't know why man are even saying this
I'm
to me.
not- I'm not-
This
I'm
is
not-
ludicrous.
Win all these games over Christmas, you win in the league. Then that's what you're saying.
With two
Is that what
points
you're saying?
behind in front of Chelsea, bro. Like what am I on
what
about?
you're
Hold on,
saying?
hold on. I just asked him 5 minutes ago. Liverpool for the league, right? Yes.
That's
Yes.
me. That's
Yes.
me as a fan trying to be
I'm saying-
positive.
I'm
I'm just saying, but logically, what am I talking
What do you
about?
mean
You lot as
logically?
Arsenal fans, why are you lot saying this? You lot,
Saying what?
you lot should be saying what I'm saying.
What are you
This is what I'm
saying?
saying. I'm saying Liverpool are going to win the league. What? That's what I'm saying. That's what
did
man
I
should
say-
be saying.
What did I say at the start of the season? I said that Arsenal must win a major, and a major meaning Champions League or Prem. But we're talking about what's happening now, what we're seeing live.
What's
in
happening
front of
now?
us.
Yeah,
What we're
Liverpool are
seeing
2
now-
points ahead of Chelsea.
What
That's
we're
what's
seeing
happening.
now-
With a game in hand.
If we had a Chelsea fan on the table now, would man be saying the same thing to a Chelsea fan? Yo, you lot must win because they're
No,
doing the same
no.
shit.
Chelsea-
They're doing the same shit as Liverpool, really, isn't it?
Chelsea must be in the title race.
what
So
all
any
teams
Chelsea
do.
fan that thinks that they're not in the title race, wind your neck in. It doesn't just work like how people think it does. Liverpool, with Chelsea's first season with Maresca, Arsenal's drop off with Arteta, and City dropping off, and Man U and Newcastle not in the shot. Liverpool must.
Why?
What,
That's the question,
What,
why though?
What do you mean? Why? This is Salah.
You sound
and Van
shook.
Dijk's last season.
Nah, but I just want to know. Like, it's not about me being shook. I've already told man what I think. But you as Arsenal
No, but you
fans,
said
you
you're
lot
just saying
need
it.
more.
The
you
start,
lot
the
need
start,
more
the start-
confidence.
The
like,
start you've had to the season with the Salahs, you know, Hall of Fame. They say
Bro, it's-
Van Dijk, Hall of Fame.
you lot ain't dropped off much from last season. That's why you lot acting like you was like way above your point tally right now.
You're talking like that.
No, I'm not.
You're
I'm saying you lot
Arsenal should be blah
Yeah,
blah blah.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm saying you as Arsenal fans should be backing your team and saying, "Yo, we're gonna win the league." It's
That's
not like
right.
it's impossible. You,
know,
lot can win the league too.
Like you just said, it's not all. It's only Christmas.
so there you go,
Okay, let's segue into the Arsenal games. You talk on the Arsenal game.
I'm just thinking, yo,
man. Because we need to move on. Because really,
nah, 'cause
like-
No, because you haven't heard me talk for a
No, I
while, so
haven't.
maybe you need to understand.
Nah, I'm saying Liverpool, the Arsenal's points tally as it stands isn't much worse than last season. Why are you like writing yourselves off already?
Trust
Come
me.
on, man, lads.
who
Have
on the
confidence.
table just said that?
The way you're talking on it, like Liverpool should be doing this and
So how is that Arsenal?
Like,
How is that
go
Arsenal?
on,
if
tell
you
me
say
about
Liverpool?
Arsenal.
That's
Tell
what
me
I'm
about
saying.
Arsenal.
You know,
You tell me
fucked
about
up.
Arsenal.
You
Tell
know,
me
you-
about Arsenal then. Do you think Arsenal's going to win the league?
Do I think that? No.
Why not?
That's my honest
Why not?
opinion. If we stay on this form as we're going, how's it gonna go?
What form? Like, you win most
Like,
games. You draw your last game.
inconsistent form. Inconsistent.
drawn our
You
last
can't
two
be
games,
inconsistent, bro.
You drew your last two.
You can't be inconsistent.
Go on, talk on the game.
We've drawn their last two.
Talk on the game quickly.
The game, quickly on the game. Chances again. Domination again. Sometimes struggling to create. Just need a absolute killer, to be honest. I've never really said that over the last few seasons, but
So you think it's a striker that we need?
No,
I'm speaking to a lot
I'm
of fans, and they're telling me it's just a striker that we need. Is it a
not,
striker
not
that
just
we
a
need?
striker, but we need a killer. I was thinking we need someone else in the midfield as well that brings the ball forward, 1-2s, opens up space, helps Martinelli on the other side because absolutely struggling. Oh, look at him. Because don't come over. Huh? Well, sit back down, bro. We're talking Arsenal. Huh? Don't disrespect this. Yeah? Hey, this is what happens. Yeah, man. But Martinelli, not enough created. I say not enough creativity. Flipping, playing against the old Ashley Young. I'm expecting some work to be put in, but like I was saying, bro,
Where's that camera off?
absolute killer.
I heard, like, I just heard, sorry, walk back in the hammer. I heard the Martinelli one. Someone said, like, Saka's gone, like, 2 levels since they was, like,
Neck and neck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, like, seems like Saka's just gone 2-3 levels and Martinelli's just stagnated. Like, why? What do you reckon? Is it? What do you lot reckon? Obviously, being Arsenal fans.
The camera was off, innit?
He ain't got. For me, he ain't got that support. Like
You don't
Saka.
think he's got that? So him and Rice ain't got that. Like the
All he
way,
needs is just
the way Odegaard and Saka got it. Do you
Or
mean?
even a striker. He just needs someone to link up with 1-2s. Martinelli likes to play 1-2s.
I mean,
you have to kind of, you have to adapt to the way players play. At the minute, it looks like there, give him the ball and say, do something.
But has he got to change though as well? Because the team's not playing that way as well. Has he got to learn to change? Do you get what I mean? Like, has he got to learn to change maybe as well?
Yeah, I think he needs to be a lot more direct as well. He's lost his...
Like not being direct.
Yeah, this keeps going back all the time and that, man. But I do think probably another midfielder.
So, wait,
Who's
so you
talking
think we're a
really?
striker away from getting back into this title race and winning the league? Do you think it's as simple as that?
And a
I-
midfielder.
I wouldn't say
I
a
think the
strike.
problems go deeper, you know. So
Yeah, sorry to just quickly throw my 2 pence. I just think like I watched a couple of bits of the game the other day, and a few flashes across the box, and I just think a number 9, like just someone who's happy to be.
someone who's an
When I say-
actual
yeah,
number
actual
9.
number
Yeah,
9.
an
Not-
actual-
when I say
Killer.
And when I say like a Haaland, and when I say Haaland, I don't mean like big, but
Like
just
a
someone who wants
Isak.
to be in the box. Now, because Isak even likes
He's
to.
missing a few chances.
Isak
lately.
likes to play. Like Isak likes to be in the game. You might as well stay with. When I say this, you know, you might as well stay with Havertz in terms of Havertz likes to play. I just think you want somebody who's don't want to really get involved in the build-up. Odegaard, Saka, Martinelli do. And you see when they're flashing them balls,
Okay,
got
like
someone.
a Vlahovic, a Gokares.
Yeah, just a goal scorer, bro. Just like an old Francis Jeffers, them Fox in the box type geezers. You just
I
need
agree.
them.
I agree.
I don't think you need a playmaking striker because I think you're just going to take up a next person's space. You know, when that man's not going to be disciplined and stay in the 9.
That's the problem now.
What's that?
Like you're saying, Havertz comes wandering for the ball, and
That's what I'm saying. You need. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But I think
Odegaard,
Isak
the
does the
wingers
same
to
thing.
come in.
Isak likes to play like a Callum Wilson. You know what I'm trying to say? Someone who's not bothered about being involved in it. I'm not obviously not Callum Wilson, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Them type of players. Even not gonna believe I'm gonna say this, but a Watkins. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Who's now learned that Unai's got him playing, not running channels like he used to. Obviously, from time to time as a footballer, you have to, but. Just in and around.
I don't
around
think
the
we
box.
need a Watkins to be.
Around the box.
Is that,
And
I was,
around the
I was
box.
going to segue into Villa, but to be fair, I need to talk on Arsenal just quickly.
Now carry on. Sorry,
I generally,
throw my 2
I
pence.
think this goes past the striker, you know, because I've been looking at Arsenal so closely this season because I have the highest expectations for Arsenal this season. I called a City drop off. I didn't think it'd be like this, but Liverpool stepped up to the plate and whatnot. Bro, Arteta, I'm losing faith, you know. I swear down, I'm losing faith in Arteta, boys.
I said to her.
And I'm not Arteta out yet because I think he gets the season regardless.
Yeah, 100%.
So he deserves the season. He's done a lot for Arsenal. But there's a couple of things, and I'm looking at the 2 teams that are at the top of the league, in Liverpool and Chelsea. There's a reason why, and it's mainly because of their in-game management. When you look at Maresca and Slot's in-game management, I think this is where Arteta starts to falter, because I'll go back to that City game at the Etihad last season when we held out for the draw, but if we had just went for them when we could have went for them, we would have won the game. And it's a different season. It doesn't matter what happens in the Villa game because we've already beaten them.
Thank you.
You have to beat
what
them
I
when they're
said.
down. You have to beat them when they're down. And I'll go back to it again. We've become risk avert. Nothing, like there's no risk in our play. And that's Arteta. That's on Arteta. It's not on the players.
No, it's very safe, isn't it?
It's all safe. We even play down the channels. We don't even play in the middle. We only get in the middle a bit in the final third. But slow feet doesn't eat.
Your team selection's very safe.
But this is what I was
If
saying
you look
about.
at it like Odegaard, when I say Odegaard, I know he's the playmaker, but then you got like Partey, Rice. If Odegaard's out, it's Partey. I don't know, Rice, Georgie. Do you get what I mean? Like you said, there's no like you spoke about him before, like your Fabio Vieiras who've gone out on loan and that, but just someone who's happy to go and
Bring the
like,
ball
bring the
forward.
ball for yeah,
It's
like take the
weird
ball on a half
decisions.
turn in mad.
All season it's been weird decisions. In the last 2 games that we've drawn, we need a goal late on. Fulham, he takes off Odegaard in the 78th minute. He was having a good game, starting to, string a couple of passes together with Saka. This is how we score all the time. Okay, in the Everton game, having a shocker, stinker. Hold on. Before when Odegaard got injured, what was we all saying?
You need him back.
We need him back. He comes back, and when you need a goal twice, take him off, and what happens? When Odegaard came off against Everton, I said, yeah, it's done.
Game done.
It's done.
I don't.
Only.
Sorry, carry on.
No, I was just gonna say the only thing with that, like you said, he's just come back from injury, so
you.
But he then comes out and says it's tactical, which makes me say, okay, you know what? This was tactical. Then.
Yeah, that's where his problem is. He's trying to be too Pep like putting Partey right back and all that thing.
Yeah, no,
Or,
yeah,
like
some-
he's killing it.
like,
Not bringing Sterling.
Sterling, yeah, like, and that's what I was just about to
Taking
say.
the
Like,
piss.
sometimes, yeah, just change. Like Arsenal, I don't see what I don't. Again, like you lot could tell me much more. But what the bits I see, I don't feel like he changes the formation much. Like it's like him off and him on.
Yeah.
Him off and him on. I like, but we're gonna stay the same way. But like, how about take a midfielder out, throw a striker on and go 4-4-2, or do you know what I mean? Like, just
Yeah, no.
just I don't know.
So in
that-
the last few seasons, yeah, they've been challenging like for the title basically. So what are Arsenal doing different this season than they have been doing to the last two seasons?
Open
Like what
play.
KP said, yeah, like what you
We're
just
not
said.
threatening
There's no risking,
in
like,
open
enough
play
risk.
because he's been scarred from that season where you don't know the season I'm on about
yeah,
where
yeah.
we was playing attacking football but we dropped off at the end. He's went the opposite. We're not threatening in open play. Forget the set piece goals that we're scoring and you know having a painting of that set piece coach. Arsenal just makes me sick sometimes. But anyway, cool. It's not the set pieces what man needs to be talking about. It's the open plays. The fact that man just don't look like we're gonna score regardless. If Odegaard doesn't create, nothing. If Saka doesn't do some brilliance, whipping the ball. Listen, I could have told you 10 minutes into the Everton game that Everton was not gonna score. How does that game end 0-0?
Oh yeah, 100%. Everton was never gonna.
They were never gonna score. They didn't even set up to get a
Everton don't.
Everton set up to get what they got.
literally
A point.
Yeah, because didn't you see the way they were celebrating?
celebrate, yeah,
they were
it's
celebrating
not
at the
good,
end,
like-
like they won.
And it goes back to like what you say. Managers who got like Arteta seems to have lost his I wouldn't say
Mojo.
spark, yeah, but like he's forward thinking brain.
Forward
like,
thinking.
Cause look how you lot you put like you said with when you got sent off, a man put Gravenberch at centre half, bro. He didn't change the team.
This is what
I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A man didn't even change the team. Now, to me, that's forward thinking, man.
That is forward
Risk
thinking.
and reward, like you said, it can either work and someone can say, Slot, you frigged up here. But how many
he went
Liverpool
for it.
fans have come out of there and says, you know what, Slot's sick for that. You conceded 2, but no one ain't remembering that you conceded 2. If that make like in that sense, and how you conceded 2.
If anything, now it's become a good point.
It's become
you
a
get
good
what I'm
point because he tried, and then when it didn't, like you said, after a while, it was like, all right, now it's
Because even when they went
At
2-1
1-1,
down,
yeah, 2-1
like
down.
2-1 down, I'm thinking it's over, bro. You get what I'm saying?
And but you'd
That's what I'm
expect it
saying.
to be because Fulham are playing well this season.
Yeah.
But
10 men, 2-1 down, 80th minute.
yeah, you know,
I always say this when Arsenal are threatening, when Arsenal are on top, they're not actually on top. We never look like we're gonna score
You know what I mean?
multiple goals.
When it's us talking about our Reds and getting something out of the game, they don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? But
No,
'cause
it's not like you
Liverpool,
don't want to
it's
hear
something
it.
Special.
Like, no.
Nah, I think it's telling. You know, I think it's telling between when a red card happens. I think you've seen it. We was winning against Brighton. We changed our whole setup. They equalize. Our whole setup meant that we couldn't even attack because we're just built to defend now.
Bro, like, come on, Liverpool and Arsenal. Like, I know Logic likes to compare them, but we're not the same breed. I keep like you like need to understand this as well.
No one ain't
what
comparing.
breed are
I'm just telling you. I just told you. I
We've
just
had
told you.
we've had
Logic
red card
does. Logic
situations.
likes to
Logic
compare.
ain't here, so
no,
there's
I'm
no
just
point.
no, but I'm just telling, man. Logic likes to compare Liverpool and Arsenal, but we're not the
But no
same.
one here is
you get what I'm
doing
saying?
that, so-
No, but I'm just telling. This is my logic. Why I'm saying this. I'm gonna be Logic now.
But we're
You
not
know
on
what
your
I'm saying?
game. We're going
And
on to
obviously-
Villa
no,
now,
but
so
you're- no, but-
Liverpool don't matter.
Listen to this man. Listen to this man. He's an hater. Oi, what I'm saying is, obviously, you're saying Arsenal have been down to 10 men, innit? Liverpool have been down to 10 men multiple times. You know what I'm saying?
This
I'm gonna
season?
go, no, but
This
well,
season?
I'm gonna go back to last
This
season, the
season?
Newcastle
Nah,
game.
we ain't doing
I'm gonna
that,
do
bloods.
that.
We
You get
ain't
what I'm saying?
doing that,
Because
nah.
we went down to 10 men, and what happened, bro?
Because you had 11 at Newcastle this season. What happened?
No, but I'm just saying what happened.
No,
when,
but what happened this season
what
with
happened
11?
the last game when we went down
What
to
happened
10
this
men?
season with 11?
We came back twice, innit? So I'm
How
saying,
much points did you get?
we have got that know-how. Do you get what I'm saying?
Last season, new manager, old manager, different stuff.
Nah, but it's
I-
just
I-
Liverpool
I
as
just
a
think-
club.
I
That's
just-
what I'm
I
saying.
just
We're a
think-
different breed.
I
That's
just
what I'm
think
saying.
sometimes managers have just got to try and be a bit brave. Like it goes back to like
And
if you
them
like,
man ain't brave. Arteta's not brave.
Like,
Do you get what I'm saying?
Like
He's
if
not
you're
a brave
segueing,
manager,
if you're
bro.
segueing into
Even
like you just
stop.
said, you're segueing into
subs.
Villa. I just think sometimes like yo at 1-0, go for the kill.
Go for the
We
kill.
was happy at one. We was happy at 1-0. There was no. The game was poor anyway. Don't get me wrong, but there was no killer in there. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And like you said, as you all know, when you watch your own team, you just know, like you said, you knew it was going to be 0-0. You just know when your team's going to lose, like they could potentially. And I said to my missus, we'll lose this. She's like, you winning 1-0, but nah, I can see the way the game's going. We're just.
You guys are pragmatic, man. Like,
Oh, you said that at 1-0?
1-0, and that's when they was having a spell. What I'm saying, they was having a spell in the game that we were just giving the ball away. Now, like you said, we're very regimented. Like the play, what did I say off camera? There's a chance to break.
and we'll just chill.
Chill.
And the defense will
Before
get back in position.
Back in
and
position. Before you know, it's back at Martinez.
I've seen similarities.
And I sit there and I'm saying, don't put the brakes on. And then I look at, like you said, I look at other teams and I think Newcastle will go flying forward for that one. Liverpool will go flying forward. They were trying to at least go and get the break. All right, you might have to go and do chase, but you know what? You might score.
Even the best pragmatic teams, when they attacked, they threw men forward. Choked man forward. Liverpool and Chelsea, when they attack this season, they choke man forward. Arsenal, conservative, completely conservative. Mm-hmm. We've got some of the fastest players in our teams.
They ain't got the balance.
So, there's no, yeah, man. But you know, Villa, I actually called it. When Arsenal played them, and I said, "You guys are poor," and I say that meaning it's not sustainable.
Defensively, yeah.
Nah, I'm not talking defensively. I'm talking about how you set up in attack. And how it's so I feel like your wingers are so far away from your strikers at all times.
You know what it is?
Because
so like you said, they're set up in a way where it's
like a 4-4-1-1.
It's a 4-4-1-1. It is, or it's a 4-4-2 / But don't get me wrong. And again, goes back to what you're saying. If Rodgers isn't taking the ball on the half turn and then breaking at people, because Bailey's been poor this year.
Yeah,
obviously Ramsey's been out, so the balance has been off a little bit. Don't get me wrong, but I still can't take the. Like you said, I don't look at games and I don't think, yeah, man, we look brilliant. Do you get what I'm trying to say? We have spells like a lot. We have a good spell here and there, and then it's like, can't watch this shit no more because we're poor. From time to time, we are poor.
What's your expectations for the season?
Well, it's always been, if we can get into Europe, buzzing. Any Europa League this year, I'll take away conference now, and I'll take Europa League. Okay. Do you get what I'm trying to say? 100%. Like I said to KO off camera, like you remember, we're years ahead of where we even supposed to be. So this I would take Europa League again.
Do you think do you think Emery's the man to constantly get you Europe?
1,000,000%.
Yeah.
He is the man.
Yeah, no, he is.
It's funny how he say 1,000,000%.
Nah,
now.
1,000,000%. Nah,
I'd love to chop
to
the
go,
two
but to go
contrasts
back to,
of opinions from now until when he first came.
To go back
That would be funny.
to go back to what you just said though, like to get us where we are.
I need to find that, blood.
I find it to get to where you want us to to get us every year. Well, I think so. I think he knows how to navigate Europe and the league. I think without problem, without fail. I don't think he's got.
So
a problem.
what was your doubt originally?
We've had this. We're going to go back again.
I just want to know. Like you've never. No one's ever gave you a chance.
No, we've had this a million times.
I want to know what your doubt was originally.
Originally, Poch was on the table. I wanted Mauricio Pochettino. I don't see why that's a crime. Like how?
No, but you wasn't
and
happy
Emery,
with
and Emery, like I keep telling you, it was all done under the radar. Nobody knew when Emery was coming, and then they just announced it. And I was just like, fuck's sake, I didn't want this geezer. All I remembered, like I told everyone, these lot treated him like shit. And that's all I remember was this geezer that couldn't speak a word of English.
And had a poor spell in Prem.
And he had a poor spell in the Prem. That's all I remember. I don't care that he done well at Villarreal. All I remember is his Prem spell with Arsenal. And Poch at the time.
Prem spell at the start was good.
All I wanted was Poch. But I don't remember nothing. You lot can tell me more. That's what I'm saying. I don't remember him doing nothing at Arsenal. I could think, oh, my man was good. That's what I'm trying to say.
Where's Poch now? Where is he?
American manager.
Huh?
Yeah, exactly. He's gone for the money, bro. He ain't gone there for nothing else.
USA.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Poch's stocks have fallen through the roof.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. But let me ask you a question then. So if Villa don't get Europe this season, so that's top 7.
Yeah,
that's top 7 now.
Yeah.
What were your opinions on Emery being? I say that meaning I reckon you're gonna say he deserves this next
yeah,
season.
he definitely deserves the next season.
But what? Like,
is that a mass? Would that
be?
Would I be disappointed? Of course I would. I'm not gonna. If I've just said if I expect us to get into Europe and we don't get it, of course I'd be pissed. But we could potentially be in the knockout stages by February in the Champions League. Like nobody weren't expecting this, bro. Like we weren't expecting to be here in 2024 in the Champions League. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But if he doesn't get us to Europe this year, You know
Yeah,
what?
but you lot are quite high in the Champions League table, isn't it?
That's what I'm trying to say. So if we get in the top 8, we don't have to play none of the qualifier rounds until the tournament starts again in February. Because there's a something in January that the teams they have to play the playoffs. So what I'm saying is, if we're in the Champions League still in February, and that might cause us to whatever. If we could go out, we could end up playing Real Madrid, and we might go out. Oh well, I don't mind. But
Do you think you finish at Tottenham and Newcastle?
Yeah, I'm not. I swear to you, they're not the teams I'm worried about.
Really?
Not even Tottenham.
Tottenham will go and do what Tottenham do every season.
Who you worried about?
Ourselves, I'll be honest with you, as crazy as that sounds, yeah, no, seriously, we are our own worst enemy.
Inconsistent.
Like, yes, because everyone keeps talking about, after European games, we've had some hard games after. We've had Liverpool, I think we've had Chelsea, we've had United, whatever.
Liverpool hard
We beat Wolves. The bad one was the 96 minute. That's what started our bad run. Bournemouth. That's what started our run. 96 minute, you know.
And us.
But we're 1-0 up.
They
96
concede
minute.
late goals all the time, don't they?
But this is what I'm saying. So we're 96 minute. You got Cash and Barkley got the lad going down the line.
Cash
See him
again.
out. Cash again. That's what I'm saying. This I can't. He's doing my head in. And then Barkley goes and fouls him. They put a cross in the box. We can see the 96. From there, it's been
I see too many similarities in Arsenal and Villa.
probably
And I
is.
say that, I mean,
Probably
we're
so-
our
so-
own worst enemies.
Yeah, I think so.
It was all our bad recruitment, and it's all on Arteta now.
Yeah.
What if?
Go on.
No, I was gonna say. Obviously, you're not gonna really. It's gonna be hard to say now. But you said you wanted Poch before Emre.
Yeah.
Knowing what Emre's done for you now, would you still would have wanted Poch over?
No,
him?
no way. Not for what he's done now. No way. I would not change that for the life of me now.
No, obviously not change it. But beforehand, I knew Emre could have done this for Villa. So I'm saying
If Emery gets you a trophy,
Emre gets a trophy, he gets a statue.
does he go as
outside
a?
of the park.
That was my exact question.
I build it myself and I don't know how
Answer my
to, but
question.
I fucking find a way to build that statue.
So he'll go
bro.
down as a Villa legend if he wins a
100%,
trophy.
100%.
I agree with that, to be fair.
100%, bro. Like it's not like we're stacked full of trophies. Like we
I
ain't
hear
won
that.
one since 1966. So
Whoa, 66.
I mean 1996. Sorry,
96.
I know. Yeah, innit. I'm taking it back. Yeah, 1996. We ain't won one since then. So
I was a young buck.
100%, bro. 100%.
So, someone threw a little quick debate in the group chat. Curtis Jones or Rodgers, what are you saying as a Villa supporter?
Right now,
And
I
without bias.
No, I think Rodgers is produced. I think, the way he plays on the half to the way he moves with the ball is mad. It's mad.
Face went angry. Yeah, you want this?
What silly debate is that?
That's what I'm saying.
What silly debate is
So
that?
you're saying Rodgers too?
Bro, they're two different positions. Like
This is what I'm
Can
saying.
Curtis Jones play in the number 10?
One's a clear 10 and can play
Curtis Jones
strike.
play in the number 10?
Nah, I don't
Course he
think
can.
so. No, I don't think he can.
He's not a number 10.
I don't think he's a 10.
He
He's
was,
an
a
8.
he was a number 10 in the youth days, but youth days are different to men. He's a 6 and an 8.
Personally, yeah,
best.
I don't know. I don't know the answer to this, but what I do know is
What's your opinion?
I do think Curtis Jones
I'm
is
not
very,
dead.
very underrated.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's not me downing Curtis Jones,
What's
I'm
your
just saying,
opinion,
what
though?
Rodgers is doing now, he's
On that,
I feel that
Obviously,
question,
I'm going to be biased. I'm going to say Curtis Jones because, like I
just
said,
told me
I
you like
ain't.
being biased.
No, but I'm going to be because I ain't seen my man. Innit?
Well,
I ain't
he's
seen
a-
him
he's a bad
enough
boy.
of him.
He's a bad boy.
I ain't seen enough of him, but
No.
I don't know if he's.
let's
I don't know if he can talk to Curtis. I don't know.
let's change the question. So let me ask you all a question. Whose ceiling is higher, Curtis Jones or Morgan Rodgers? Maybe that's
Rodgers.
what we should be saying.
Rodgers. Well, I'm telling you,
same level, you know.
if
Sitting on the fence. you
Curtis
are.
Jones.
listen, if Rodgers, can get his goals, if he can start getting his goal scoring up,
Yeah.
bro, because he
Has he got Tekers like
Yeah,
Tekers
Has
is
he got
crazy,
Tekers is
bro.
like-
He glides when
He's improving
like
as
Jones
well.
though?
just as good.
He's a better ball carrier than Jones.
Yeah, he's
Quick,
carrying
is
the
he?
ball.
Quick,
Yeah,
that's
bro.
no doubt.
I don't
He's a
think, bro, I don't think you're understanding. Like the way I didn't notice all. That's what I'm saying. Like when he come in and that, obviously he took him. But Emery put him in straight away, bro. Emery put him in. So there's something there.
Was he at City?
Early
he?
days. I know Albion.
Yeah. Where's he from?
Baggy boys.
Down the road. How's
Oh,
Owen?
he's-
I think he was born.
He's a Brum boy.
Okay.
He was a Brummy.
He was at City.
From the Brum.
He's a Brum boy still.
So show love to the
And they-
brothers,
they
man.
got the-
Fuck, man.
Yeah,
Sort
big up.
yourself out.
Yeah, I'm
Start-
not
start-
saying.
he
Bro,
started at
I don't
West Brom.
know about him. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
West
saying,
Brom.
man.
Yeah, he started at West Brom.
do
and
know
Man,
now-
are showing me in it. Man, are
Did you
showing me
know-
about him now. I don't
No,
know.
no, seriously.
I just know about
no,
Curtis, and I
he
know
said
he's a
that- and that's what I'm
baller.
saying. When I'm saying this, you know, like no, I'm not down in Curtis because I think I like Curtis Jones. I think I think there's a place for Curtis Jones
It's a good debate
in that
still.
England squad. You get what I'm trying to say? I do
For
think there's like I'm ready to get some of the deadwood out there, and I'm happy. For
I think we
Curtis
need to be
Jones.
asking another question: Curtis Jones or Kobe Mainoo, because they both had two.
Cobby at the
breakthrough.
moment. Curtis all day over Cobby. Cobby's
Nah, but just overall, who's ceilings higher?
No, but are they, that's just like saying
That's
what
two
you said.
similar
No,
profiles?
No, it's not though.
Yes, it
Kobe ain't he like a DM or something?
Nah, I would
It's
say
the sa- they
I'd say
occupy the
Kobe
same
and
position.
Curtis are closer.
Huh?
Kobe and
No
Curtis
chance.
are
No-
closer.
Who? What in terms
Kobe
of
Mainoo.
profile?
Yeah.
Kobe Mainoo is a 6 and 8. Curtis Jones is a 6 and 8.
Yeah,
Is
that's
he a
what I'm-
6?
that's what
No,
I'm
he's
saying.
not. He's an 8 and a 10.
I've seen Curtis.
Why
Jones
am I
play
saying he's a
six.
6?
8 and a 10.
Who's at 8 and 10?
No, he ain't a 6. Put it that way.
I've seen Curtis Jones play the 6 multiple times.
Well, if he can't play the 6, then he's not really.
No,
I
I'm not
thought
saying he
could
can't
play
play
the-
it. But he's been put there.
But
But
man,
he's
saying
not.
He's
He-
don't
he-
think
I've
he can
seen
play
him in
that
the
double
10,
pivot.
and he's done bits in the 10. He's a yo. My man can strike a ball as well. You know, don't get it twisted,
Yeah,
bro.
he's a footballer, bro.
I'm just saying, bro.
Footballer,
Like,
bro.
my man can shoot. You get what I'm saying? And
Top league.
I don't know about this defensive midfield. He can do that. He can do it.
I think Curtis
But
Jones
he's
is
not.
more
That's not his
complete.
position. Why am I saying that?
Curtis Jones right now is more complete than Morgan Rogers, in my opinion.
He's
But
more
I think-
complete
I
than
think
both of
Morgan
them.
Rogers has a higher ceiling.
Listen, Morgan's got levels to go, bro. Trust
No,
me.
but we're
He's
talking
physically
about,
a machine.
Going back to Kobe Mainoo, like it's Curtis
Yeah,
Jones,
Kobe's
bro.
fell off though. Like as good as he is right now, I don't know if it's just because the club he's at, but like he's not playing. But he's in and out of the Man United team. He's not getting the love that he was getting before.
Yeah,
Still, so
if Kobe's at Liverpool, I reckon Slot plays him over Curtis Jones.
what's that? You think? I don't.
Give it 10 minutes, I want to get mine on.
I think it plays. I think it plays on both. I think it plays on both. If I'm being honest, I think he plays on both. But nah, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Lock that off.
But yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I just think, I think like I said, I just think mainly at the moment, his finger's gone.
The mic. Oh, stop now.
I think it was. I think Mainu at the moment is miles off again where he was. Where he was.
Injury again.
He's
innit?
been injured this season, but he did have a poor end to last season. Let's not forget. But
Yeah,
I
but-
will say,
Everyone did.
I think you need legs. I feel like you need legs to play in this two in midfield in
When Amorim
Amorim
plays.
system. I feel like you need, but to be fair, you do need a technician. Whether it will be him, because I feel like I don't know. I feel like there is a place if Agate can like be the battering ram
He's the
in
legs.
that mid.
This team will suit Mason Mount, you know.
I was thinking the same
I
thing,
was wondering what.
but that
what,
brother keeps getting injured.
What's
yeah,
his
that's
say-
what I'm saying. Another one who keeps. That's what I'm saying.
What do you reckon he's seeing in him? Like to say, yeah, you need to.
Someone that can play in the half spaces and a bit of pace and power.
And Fingy said it before. I was watching Rio Ferdinand with and he had Jody Morris on.
He's had a poor season. He has.
Yeah, who?
Real Ferdinand.
Oh, with all his
With all his takes.
with all his yeah. He's awful.
Yeah,
But he's,
legend and all. But yeah.
Yo, yeah, Rio. No, but we got Rio, so it's all right. Though, he gets some good interviews. But yeah, what he was saying, bro, was Jody Morris saying, yo, Mason Mount, tactically they knew from young he can play him. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Okay.
So when he first was at Derby, and then when they went back to Chelsea, and he was asking him like, why did you? Because they knew tactically
He's just
you can.
there.
He knows. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like you
Yeah.
ain't gotta keep trying to. And I reckon that's Amarin. That someone would be perfect like that. He's got legs when he's fit. Mason Mount can run,
Yeah, that's his game.
but tactically he'll do what he wants him to. Hence why we used to call him like Southgate's little fucking son, innit? Basically, Southgate would put him in all the time because he knows. He put him left, right, 10, anywhere, just because he
Lampard,
knew.
Tuchel,
Yeah,
both
but
used him.
yeah, but Southgate,
Everybody used him because they
Southgate's
know.
not using him for half spaces.
No, but I mean, like tactically, I'm on about
Oh,
player,
yeah.
and that's what I'm saying.
I'm
Some
on
players,
about-
I say this to my under 15s the other day. Like some people get played because managers know tactically. I can get night. I know what I'll get out of him. Not because he's probably better than you technically or
So
whatever.
it's just IQ. You reckon? You reckon
His IQ's high, and I think for Amarin right now, he needs enough people who's got enough IQ to get what he needs doing. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Over, It's not over ability because Garnacho and Rashford would have been in the squad yesterday. If you know what I'm trying to say in terms of ability. But
Oh, they weren't even in the squad.
no, we dropped them both because he said they ain't trained well or whatever. But that's what I'm trying to say. So it ain't about ability. It's about you doing what I need you to do, and I can get you to do what. Otherwise, they won't play. I think that's where this might suit Mount. I think obviously, until he sorts out his injuries, then he's fucked. But
I think United are in good stead with this manager, I must say. And I say that I'm not talking about the system. I'm not sure if his system will work to win the Prem or
I don't think it will.
to even do things.
He'll
do
steady
bits in
them,
the
though.
Champions League.
Yeah, you can see. I can start
think he'll
kind of
steady
see
them.
patterns already. To be
yeah.
I
honest.
think he'll steady them. I don't know about you. Me just looking at Man United, and you probably you guys are probably the same. He just feels like he's got the players in the right positions, give or take.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like most
Yeah.
players are playing in where you
Where
would
you
put
think they
them.
would
Yeah,
play.
Like, I would love.
Natural.
How much shots have they conceded on goal in the last few games?
Quite a
Do
few.
you-
You know.
Quite,
Have they?
they're still like Man
ridiculous
United.
amount.
They're still Man
They're
United.
still
Remember, Anana's
terrible.
still
Still in the
dropping them.
30s and all that.
Anana's still dropping. Nah, I don't think it's that much, but Anana's still dropping them in the
And
net
honest,
and that.
having fun.
But like, we all could see that. But because he didn't like Harry Maguire, he didn't want to play him. Harry Maguire is the best in the back three.
But this is why I said
Maguire is the best in the back three,
Yeah,
bro.
the back three Amrin had the other day, I thought was
It was a good. That's their back. That's their best defenders. Obviously, you got that Euro, but obviously, he's still a kid. So
Maguire's looking like the Maguire of old.
of old,
in
that's
this,
what.
in this
What he
back
will
three.
do, bro.
He will,
Listen,
yeah.
you
Yeah,
put
you
legs
can't-
around. You put two people who can kind of run, and defenders happy to defend or whatever
Just having the
around
ball,
him.
Yeah, I'll be honest.
Harry Maguire is sick, as well as he go head outside.
He's quite
the
progressive,
box.
actually. He's
Bro,
quite progressive. over the past
He's not bad on the like. Give him his props. He's for a big geezer. He's actually not bad on the ball,
yeah, can play them. That
and he's good in his own box as well as the attacking box. Like
not just Maguire though. I feel like this is what I was saying when
Yeah.
he was out. Amarim's the first manager to actually just talk sense about this Man United side.
Bro, he's not
First
trying to
one
hide
ever.
it. He's saying, yo, we got problems.
In my opinion,
we're
though,
nowhere near where we need to be.
I was looking deeper into it. I think he's been given confidence from Ineos. Honestly, I swear that I've never heard a manager that can. He's smart with his words, but he's openly saying
But shit,
you rubbish.
Basically.
He's literally sacked off the season, and I say that meaning he never goes for his strongest 11. If you see, he's constantly chopping and changing. Yeah, for fitness and whatnot, but he's also doing it to see which players will take him
who's
to
staying
go
and who's
with him.
going. Yeah,
You know what I'm
100%.
saying? They've needed a clear up for ages. I'm sad that they got a manager like this because within 3 or 4 transfer windows, including Jan,
He
they're
might
gonna
lose
get
him.
rid of most of their deadwood. A lot of players need to leave Man U. A lot.
Oh, yeah,
a
100%.
lot went as well,
I'm
innit?
saying Ten Hag had a stinker.
Yeah,
signings.
Ten Hag frigged up his own signings in terms of, like you said, he's signing players that he knew. You can't do this. All right, you can bring in 1 and 2. I always say that. You don't. I think every manager should bring in someone that they know. 2.
Yeah.
So, like you said, when you go to a new club, he can help me implement what I want. All of that. But my man brought way too many, bro. Way too many. And like, I don't know about Anthony. Like I said, anyone come from the Dutch league for nearly 90 million, I'm not having. And that's not because he's had a bad thingy, but I just don't know anyone
Dutch.
that's. Yeah. Do you
that's
get what?
really like.
Is he?
Do you get where I'm coming from, bro?
honestly levels.
Like to me, there's 90 million. I'm telling you, you could have went to Barca at the time. When Barca was in struggle, and you could have got God knows whoever out of there.
Mal Pedri.
Bro,
Xavi.
they would have probably went bust
Billion.
before they give out Lamau still. But I mean, like, if you'd have given 90 million to God, like you said, you
Anyone,
might have got Pedri, you might have got whoever. Do you get what I'm trying to say? You could have went to Real Madrid at that time and
This
said,
is what I say about Arsenal as well. 65 mil. I don't care how good Havertz has been.
Yeah.
He's not good enough for what we need. It's just that simple. And that's me saying Havertz has been. He's been a steady Eddie this
He's
season.
been okay
He's been
this
a
season.
steady Eddie
That
this
buy
season.
has just worked out for Arteta, really.
yeah,
You know, like
it's quieting the fans down and it stopped you lot from talking about his price tag, other than probably like that. But really,
not good enough,
it has.
yeah, it's not helped the problem.
Can I
Yeah.
ask you a question just quickly?
Yeah.
Are Arsenal at the title race?
You're not out of it. But I think that was a big blow still on.
I think the title's over. So are Arsenal at the title race?
Wouldn't say it's over just because Liverpool's last few results, but I really think that it's in their hands basically.
I'd keep it on Arsenal though, and I say that meaning I agree with that whole Villa shout that it's gonna be you guys are gonna be your biggest downfall.
Yeah.
Between
Yeah.
Arteta, between his system, between everything, the recruitment, the poor recruitment, I personally think that we've had last 3.
I think
the title's done.
for me with Arteta, sorry, quickly on that one, I find him very ignorant and stubborn.
That's the problem.
I think he's very stubborn. Like, I don't know why you brought in Sterling in. I don't see what you've brought in Sterling. I don't see why. And why I say that, like, Wanyeri. Now, from what I've seen of this kid, he seems sick. From what I've seen of him, he seems sick.
I know what you're gonna say.
Are you telling me that he can't get a game at home against Everton, a start, or do you get what I'm trying to say? Like,
Yeah,
to me, this is where the kid should. And I don't think Arteta uses the squad enough personally. Like the other day,
that too. Squad rotation is terrible.
Yeah, it's bad. Like Tierney. Now again, I'm not saying whatever the young kid, but
Lewis Kelly.
yeah, that's the one. But I'm just thinking to myself, you need a result. What's wrong with an experienced player playing and getting you over the line first, and then probably throwing Wanyeri in?
You didn't even need to take my man off.
But that's what I'm trying to say. Like I don't know. I just look at it and I think to myself,
I think
when
there's-
Jesus is fit, he's not down in the 9 position. Like, put Jesus down the middle, bro. Like he's more of your fox in the box more than any of the rest of them. If you get what I'm trying to say.
And there's no consistency. Like, as a striker, you want to know you're playing week
Well,
in,
you have
week
one
out.
bad. It's like if them man have one bad game. If he like,
He could have a good game. He's not playing.
he's not playing the next one.
Havertz
Yeah,
playing.
Havertz played. Yeah, that's what I'm
Can I
trying to
tell
say.
you the move that just summed up Arsenal's whole season? 0-0 against Everton. 0-0. Yeah,
Can I ask you something? Sorry, before you go into this,
Go on.
Trossard,
What about it?
what are you saying?
I think we need to talk on Martinelli first. So what do you mean? What do you mean? What about it?
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm saying Martinelli. It's your last season at Arsenal.
I like
I'm gonna tell you that.
Trossard, but again, he's another one.
No,
like you
but-
said, he could play one good game, then he's out. He stays out the team for 2 games, then he's back in.
And if you don't do nothing, then he's out
And
again.
yeah, like you
That's
said,
what
if he has a bad heart, I don't know. Like you said, there's certain players, if they have,
because we're gonna need money there.
like Rice could be having a bad game, in a sense.
I mean, Trossard
Rice
has
ain't coming off.
Trossard
Do you get
has
what I
no
mean?
market value, just for starters. That brother's old, man.
No, but Trossard, was,
29.
I was gonna say, but
30.
Trossard was good though because you got him cheap. So
Yeah, he's good.
you
Get
what
our
I mean?
money back.
You've got what you got out of him, innit?
Back
I
to what I
don't
was
know.
saying. Back to what I was saying. See what
Sorry.
summed up Arsenal season. I swear. Let's go. 0-0 against Everton. We need a goal. You take off your captain, your best playmaker, for a playmaker when we need a goal. And I'm telling you, Everton aren't going to score. I could have told you that Everton was not going to score in the first half. From the first, I knew Everton do not have a chance of scoring.
Set piece only Everton would have went.
And what did we do? We took off. We went like for like there was a threat.
That's what I mean.
The team he played.
That summed up.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, and that's what
In-game
I'm saying.
management,
When I looked at it, like, when I
decision-making.
looked at it after, and I just saw the team lineups, and that's all. Obviously, I didn't really what. Yeah, just why like, and then still, like, I don't know, man. Like,
You know when they say you can't teach decision making.
Yeah, you can't.
We talk about the players, managers too. You can't teach decision making. You can't teach certain managers that just make a change that just does it.
Slot's been the best
You're slacking right
this
now.
season, to be
that's what I'm
honest.
saying.
Slacking
Like,
right now.
I just think Sterling's got the experience of someone who's been there, done it, knows how to probably break down these teams, and again, Sterling knows how to pop up in the box given time.
I'm
and just-
honestly not
just
sure.
be there. Do you get what I'm
Yeah,
trying to
I
say?
want to know what's going on there.
Something's not right. Like, is he going back to Chelsea, or are you going to spend the whole season with him just not playing? I don't know. Like,
I don't think Arteta is the man to take us over the line. That's me personally just
I don't
talking
think so,
on
yeah.
what I think.
Who would you like to see in?
Don't ask me
Is
that.
have we got 10 minutes for that? Or
we'll
Don't
finish.
ask me
We'll
that.
finish on this one.
We
innit?
could be here
I
all
was
day.
gonna say-
I don't rate managers, so I don't even look at managers, so I couldn't tell you.
talking about managers, I was going to say before we finish the sackings.
Yeah.
Justified.
Well, Southampton one's come quicker than I. No, sorry, he's longer than I thought. I thought he should have been gone. They're poor. Like, you do not keep playing the way they play and expect to get results, bro. You don't. You do not get nothing out of Southampton and expect to play. And Gary O'Neill as well. He's poor. So he's
Unlucky.
he's about time. He's gone anyway.
And
Kinda lucky.
Lopetegui, what's the score right now?
If he loses tonight, he's done. He's done.
He ain't got long left.
He's done. If he loses tonight, I tell you straight.
Sinner sports. We've been sinners.
Gone.